So, hello everyone. As part of the Eco Advance project, we planning to conduct an interview with Gábor Várbíró regarding a recent and highly significant article that was published recently in the Journal of Nature. From the Eco Advance project side, there's Tünde Zagyva. My name is Balázs Lukács, and I would like to introduce Gábor Várbíró, who is a freshwater ecologist in the Center for Ecological Research in Hungary. So, Gábor, let's get to the point. What was the background of this article? Is it connected to a project? How it was initiated and why it was initiated? How did you collate the data set and the paper writing?
Thank you. The paper has come from an international cooperation, and the basic of this project was a cost action, namely the SMARES. And during this project, a lot of researchers from all over Europe comes together. And I think as we see the same pattern in every country about this aquatic macroinvertebrate decline. Here comes the idea that we should make something more visible to a European scale. So not working only on our country, but working on European scale and make it. It's a part of a much bigger picture. And as a lot of countries join and a lot of scientists, we could put together a very large data set, which were enough for this for making of this high quality article. I make a small presentation about the main finding of the article.
Okay, that's great. We can see it.
Yeah, I just share the screen. So the article was published in Nature, and some basic facts that it was 22 European countries were involved, and more than 26,000 samples were analyzed. And we could prove that the mitigation measures improve the water quality at a very high extent in the beginning of the 20s. But we also emphasize that urgent need for enhanced mitigation is still need to maintain this biodiversity gains. So as it was summarizing this figures that in the beginning of the 1980s, there was a peak acidification, but after this, there was a big achievement of the, mainly because of this wastewater treatment directives and the establishment of the wastewater plans, that it gets a lot of improvement in biodiversity. And also in the 2000, when the European Water Framework Directives comes into the legislation, it was a great push for the improvement. But after the 2010, this improvement in the good times was stopped and slowed down. As you can see in these figures, that after 2000, both proportion of the site with the positive trends decreased, and also the taxonomic strengths tend to decrease. So we think that there is need for more mitigation measures to maintain this. And also in case of Hungary, the picture is even worse. So we have much more declines in the diversity than compared to the other European countries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I can see that the Hungarian data is much more narrower, so it's not goes back to the 1970s. Yeah, from my childhood, I remember that the acidification and eutrophication was quite a big environmental challenge, environmental problem, quite significant, like the climate change today. And but I also remember that it was successfully mitigated by these wastewater management and the gas emission reduction treatments and legislation. Okay, on Tundi, any questions?
Yes, it was a huge work, so congratulations to you and for all authors, Gábor. I am very curious that based on these results of this article, what is your opinion? Which task is urgent in Europe and in Hungary for restoration activity?
We find three main drivers of this decline. It's one of the this new and emerging pollutants, so new chemicals are used, and the other is the invasive species. So there is much more work needed to find these species and to find the effect of these species on the ecological communities. And the other is climate change. And this, I think, this is the main point. So it's very hard to fight against this climate change. And there is also a bigger need of this restoration project, and mainly for the hydromorphology, because in the past years, as we can see, there was big achievement in the wastewater and decreasing the nutrient content of this freshwater rivers and lakes. But as for the hydromorphology, at least in Hungary, there was not too many big projects which aiming for this kind of improvement of natural freshwaters. And how to achieve this? It's a difficult task. I think the main problem is the communication between the scientific parts, the citizens, and the decision makers. So there is a gap in every field part. But I think we can make good improvement in the future. Mm. And also, one important point of this article that we use this aquatic macroinvertebrates, and we can say that from this long-term data set, we can prove that if there is good mitigation measures which improve the quality, then from the monitoring result we can also make it more visualized. Then if we improve the water quality, the ecosystem will also improve.
Yeah.
So and this is one of the main message.
Uh-huh. Mm. So this can be a short main message for the decision makers and stakeholders, according to this article. Yeah. Okay, Gábor. Thank you very much to be available for this short interview. And I hope there will be a continuation of this research and this investigation, maybe on other biotas, and then we hope the best that this halt on the recovery we can somehow bend this declining curve to gain more better freshwater habitats. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you for all of you.
Very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.